Hey there, welcome back to our Tibet campaign. In the previous episode, we ended the last episode finishing this war against Bactria and preparing ourselves for Maurya. And I think I might just kick this episode off by declaring war on them. Both of our allies are willing. All of our subjects are obviously ready to go. Kalinga is not at war with anybody, but they also don't have any truces. Which is a little troubling because if we go to war and we bring Kalinga with us, I'm worried that Pandya might take the opportunity to go after Kalinga, and that will pretty much tie Kalinga's hands, so that we'll be basically fighting Mauri on our own with just Huji and our vassals. But I'm willing to take that chance, I think. Before I do, I'm probably going to have my leader go on scheming for influence. We'll try to get a little bit, generating a little bit more influence. I'd like to perform a divine sacrifice to stop this. We did accrue a bit of aggressive expansion last time, but I think this war is probably going to last a little while. And, that should go down somewhat. And maybe I won't take too much from them. Like, maybe I won't kill myself with aggressive expansion. We'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully I even win. What should we go for? Which province do we want to take? Probably something that's close to us. We are bordering Kuru here, and we do have a claim for Kuru, so that will probably be the one we'll go with. I don't want to do the Mauryan collapse because I think that's like one of those Imperial war goals where like the moment you siege a province, it flips to your side, and I really don't want to have to deal with that, especially with like Maurya has ways to kind of infiltrate our lands. Granted, they're going to have to siege down a bunch of forts, but I just don't want to have to deal with that. So I think we're going to just kick it off here. I am prepared to hire more mercenaries if I need to, but we're just going to bring in our allies. Kalinga and Huji are going to come in here, and we are going to kick it off. I think we're going to actually go to war against Maurya. Okay. I'm a little scared. Yeah, and both Kalinga and Huji have honored the alliance. Huji, which is very typical of them. So, I guess we'll just have you guys move in here for now. You guys kind of move as a unit. These guys actually, you guys take that, and I'll have my mercenaries. No, I'll have my legion go for this siege right here. You guys maybe come over here. Okay, here we go. So, let's see what Kalinga is doing. I'm going to unpause here. Our vassals are waking up a little bit. There is no sign of Maurya's enemies or Maurya's forces just yet. What is this? A petitioner approaches. A venerable elder by the name of Maracham Chakpa approached our Raja in private this morning. In a hushed voice, she spoke of a vision of the near future in which she was found by her loved ones having been drowned at the bottom of a well. With shaking hands, she offered all her worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. I could say how awful, and we could get close to 250 gold and increase her loyalty somewhat. She is not terribly disloyal, but she is influential, so it might be beneficial to keep her loyal. Or I could convince her that all will be well, and we will get 3 stability and 20 loyalty. So which do we want, the stability or the or the money? Probably the stability, I think. So I'm going to say convince her that all will be well, so our stability will go up slightly, which is very, very nice. So we're going to take the war goal right here. You guys, why don't you move right on over here? Because we are, I believe, at war with Shunga, right? Yeah, Shunga's in this war as well. So who exactly are we fighting here? We're fighting a bunch of people. Kamarupa, these little guys over here. Arakan is a problem. This is a stratocratic monarchy. Okay, so I'm not sure how many troops they're going to have with only 217 pops, but might want to keep an eye on them. We have these little guys over here, and of course Shunga and Maurya. So that's who we need to focus on. So let's just keep an eye out over here. We see Kalinga's forces are moving in. We do see one of our enemies. There is 17k. That is the first sign of Mauryan troops. There's 17k here. And there's also some Shungan troops coming up here. I wonder if Maurya is going to try sieging these areas down. But we do have a ticking war goal, or ticking war score right now. We have this legion sieging down this fort right here. I'll have you guys come over here. A proposal. The fact that our old leader has yet to marry, well, he has been married, has attracted the attention of many great families in the realm. It was therefore perhaps no surprise when, during recent festivities held by the House of Chakwa Gaiwa, the spa was introduced to Chatsemi, a young and according to some very suitable match. It is certainly clear that Marachim Chakwa and her entire family would be deeply grateful if our families were to be joined together in such a union. Sure, I guess we can. This is going to make, who rather disloyal, though? This lady right here, the governor of Liang. That's going to be a problem. Or I could say we cannot commit to such a plan, which will lower this. This lady was the lady that had the vision, I think, earlier. No, I'm going to say we cannot commit to such a plan, unfortunately. It's going to lower her loyalty, but it'll be fine. Okay, so how are these sieges going on over here? We have these guys moving down over here. Maurya's Miltech, are they... Oh, they're actually a Miltech behind us. That's very good. Okay. So we've got a couple of battles going on here. It looks like some Kalingan forces here have met up with a more powerful Shungan force, and they just lost that fight over here. We're going to take this province over here. And, oh dear. Okay, so we've got 15,000 strong. This is a levy. I wonder if they're going to send in more. Like, if they've got more coming in behind them. Maybe we'll send in these guys. Would it make sense? I'm going to try to not break off this siege over here. Or I wonder if it makes... they probably won't be able to get there anyway. So let's hope they don't have more. I'm kind of surprised that they're sending these guys in. Because that makes me think that they've got more guys behind reinforcing. So let's just unpause here. No, they've backed off. Okay, they have backed off. Then I am going to take this group of levies here. Oh, God, did I not group them together? Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. Instead, what I will do is have you guys go on attachments allowed, and we will start attaching you guys. We'll just make one big unit out of you. Or I should have double-checked which one has the best marshal. Well, I'm not sure. I don't feel like min-maxing it right now. These guys are moving around up this way. Looks like they'll probably try to take back some territory over here. I'm going to have these guys maybe coming over here. I'm going to take this event over here, which will grant us 6 stability. I was saving the PI for the political or for the divine sacrifice, but this will be just as good. So now we have positive stability, which is nice. Got to keep an eye out on these guys over here. We do see a small Shungan force. Let's see if we can go fight them. I wonder if that makes any sense. Let's try to go this way over here. You see if we can fight these guys. Meanwhile, this crew over here, what are these guys up to? Why don't you go back up that way? I don't want you getting stack wiped. I wonder if these guys are going to maybe come down over here, try to fight them over here. Maybe. No, they're going to try siege back land. Okay. So you guys come over here. We're going to try to fight these guys over here, these Shungan forces. We're going to stack wipe Kamarupa's little 1k stack right over here. So we won that. And we captured an enemy, which is very nice. And it looks like these guys are coming back at us here. They're coming in for a fight, but it says that we're going to win. The terrain is in our benefit. Our army has higher morale than theirs. We have a stronger army. And our marshal is way better. So this should be... And this is their legion. But this should be a slaughter, in my opinion. Especially with these... oh, no, they backed off. But we're going to go in. We're going to go in. We're going to try to fight them in here. We did win this siege over here. That's very nice. Why don't you guys try to finish this siege over here? And I guess we'll try to keep up with these guys. Make them uncomfortable. We don't want them sieging back any of this territory. We're going to try to catch up these guys over here. Okay, excellent. We won that. Unfortunately, they are beating us pretty heavily over here. So maybe we'll try to reinforce over there. Why don't you guys head over here and just take some territory? These guys are quite quick, unfortunately. It looks like our vassals are catching up to them, so we are going to be able to beat these guys back. We were defeated over here. We lost 5,000 to their just over 3,000 there. Our legion is coming along and going to fight them over here. This should be an easy fight. And we are also cleaning their clocks over here. I wonder if this is a stack wipe. This is not a stack wipe, but still a nice victory. Why don't you guys take this province over here? We are getting a ticking war goal, though I'm not seeing too much of Maurya's forces, to be honest. Ah, there they are. Okay, so they are sieging some territory over here. That's fine. That will take them a while. So I'm guessing they're not willing yet, obviously. Minus 17 for a white piece. So if I were to do something like that, would that be crazy? Well, for now it is. Minus 51. So we just got to keep pressing. We should be able to beat these guys over here. We do have a much stronger army than them. Let's see how this works out here. Here we are. Okay, so, yeah, they have slightly higher discipline than we do. But wait, oh, they have the Boeotian helmet. That's why. We do not. But looks like neither side is getting any kind of formation bonus here. So let's see how this plays out. Looks like we are going to do okay here. Yeah, we lost 2,147 to their 3,383. So we did take out more than them, but that was a levy. That wasn't their legion. That is not the greatest of signs. So we are taking this territory over here. We're going to have... Oh no, now there's an accident in Bulak. Why don't we... compensate the owners? That'll be fine. We'll gain a little bit of popularity for that. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. We are having a lack of food problem over here because we have such high... we've got everyone bunched up. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just have you guys go on independent operation for now. And hopefully you guys can figure out what's best. You guys... Do you want to go over here maybe? Why don't you guys take this siege over here? And maybe you guys should start a siege as well. Or just go over here for now. We lost a siege over here, but that's fine. I don't think that's going to really hurt our war score too much. Where is Huji? Is Huji coming down? They've got a couple troops up there. I do see... Well, they've got 500 right here. But I'm not seeing them anywhere else. I feel like... Oh, here they are. Whoa, what's... Oh, that's right. Yeah, Maurya's got troops over here as well. I forgot all about this. Our western front. Oh, dear. And this is where their legion is. First Army Legion of Prussia. Okay. Well, we'll have to deal with that at some point. We might need to hire mercs at some point. So why don't you guys... Okay, you guys are going to take that siege. You guys are going over here. You guys maybe come down over here instead. Where are these guys retreating to? To our capital. Okay, why don't you come over here and recover yourselves. Our legion is taking this province over here, and maybe I'll get you started on that siege over there. You guys are going to start this siege over here. That's good. These guys are still retreating. So far, it's going pretty good. It does seem like Kalinga's getting hit kind of hard right now. They are not at war with Pandya, which is good. Pandya, this would be a good time for Pandya to strike. And if that were to happen, that would definitely complicate things. So it looks like Maurya, or actually Kamarupa, is taking this province over here. We did just finish this city over here. And I believe, wasn't I going to do that? I did that for this, I believe. Lhasa, right. For the manpower, so maybe we can put in some, like... forums. That'd be nice. Put a couple forums there, increase our manpower a little bit. So these guys are walking along here. We are going to have to replace a researcher. And, ooh, wow. This lady's great. She's a 12. And she's a polymath. Even better. So this siege is probably going to take a while. Ooh, twisting the knife. Gyra Spa, for reasons known only unto himself, has begun to view Shelgyung Oo with jealousy and distrust. Even having them in the same room as one another is bound to result in hostility. Troubling. So, nearing the end of our life, our senile ruler is just picking fights with people now. This guy, who is cautious, forgiving, kindly, but incapable, is just unfortunately getting the crap from our leader. But he's near death. He's just losing his mind at this point. Ooh, we got 10,000 guys coming in here. This is a levy. Let's see. Yeah, we have a couple guys tied up. I'm going to take these guys and maybe bring them over here. Just to maybe see if they can, like, protect either siege. In case I need to. I'm going to have the rest of my levies kind of running around. Ooh, that's right. And I forgot about these guys. Why don't you guys come around? Maybe take this place over here. Or actually, maybe what you guys could do is go back this way. Wait, it's faster to go that way? Really? Why no? Go back up that way. I don't trust that. And there's also this over here. It looks like Kapisa is giving them a bit of a headache over here. This is where Huji's sending their troops. So that's nice. And we're just steadily taking territory here. Things are going pretty well. Oh dear. They are attacking us over here with the 2nd Army Legion. You guys should probably... you're already on your way there, aren't you? Let's see. Are we going to win this? It doesn't look like it. No, they've got us at a bit of a disadvantage here. Okay, so when can we retreat? We can retreat now, so I think I will. Why don't you guys just come over here? That is unfortunate. And maybe I will have you guys come over here and just guard this siege for now. Oh, I see. This is what, you're losing food because you have almost 40,000 troops. I was wondering why they had so much attrition. They have attrition because they have almost 40,000 troops attached to them. Okay, yeah, now they're going off. Oh, it looks like the slaves over here are revolting. And there's 37,000 of them. Holy smokes. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with that. I might hire these guys over here. We might... I don't know if we can afford this just yet, or can we? Yeah, we can do that. But we are going to put them on unit reorg for now. And we are going to go into a little bit of a deficit for a little bit, but we just need them to recover their morale. Looks like Kalinga is fighting Maurya over here. Our siege is still going, though, so that's a good sign. Our mercenaries are recovering their food stores, which is really nice. Our other group of mercenaries over here are still retreating. We'll have to get them back into the fray. Why don't you guys come over here and take that back? I think you can go off of unit reorg for now. You guys should probably... Well, I guess they stopped going this way over here, so maybe we can send them back. Question is where? Where do we want to send them? Maybe we'll send them over here and take some of this territory over here. But things are going fairly well. Let's see if we wanted to peace out. Maybe go for like something like that. Minus 22, and that would give us 29 aggressive expansion. I think that's pretty doable. Could we peace out these guys separately? You cannot force an ally to abandon someone in the war until 36 months have passed. So that would be September 10th, 584. So September next year. That's going to be a little while. This is a problem over here. There is a little army legion over here. Mauryan troops are fairly strong. So we can't separate our troops too much. It looks like they're starting to group up a bit and starting to take some territory back. Hopefully we can finish this siege sooner rather than later. You guys are over here going to take this back. This stack of rebels is definitely a problem. Bit of a headache. Let's see. Can we finish this siege? Good roll. No. I don't really feel like assaulting the fortress just yet because I don't have that much manpower. So it looks like the slaves are now sieging down Alexandria over here, or Alexandria Bactriana. We will not negotiate, or we must give in to the demands. Ooh, no, I don't think so. No, we're not going to negotiate, which is going to make their army a little bit bigger. Okay. Did they just take all this territory? Oh, man, we got to deal with these guys. I don't know if we can win with this morale, though. Okay, we were defeated over here, but that was just a small little stack over here. Oh, it looks like they, without me looking, they attacked our legion, so we'll have to send somebody in here. Luckily, we have our mercs. Hopefully, they get in just in time. It looks like we might actually win this, but we also won this siege over here, which is very nice. It looks like our mercs will get there in time, but they're sending another 14,000 in. I don't know if we can win this one. Can we get there? Can we win it before they get there? No, I don't think so. Crap. Okay. Let's regroup over here. We are defeated. And let's see here. Looks like they are regrouping over here as well. And there's this mess happening over here. And it looks like I can't really find their forces over here. I thought there would be more of them over there. But Kalinga is actually doing quite well. They're sending a lot of their troops in. They're still not being attacked by Pandya, which is very nice. But I might put a cut in here pretty soon. I'm going to just retreat our guys over here. You guys are... Right, you are the levies over here. That's going to try to take some territory back. You guys can do that. I'm going to bunch my mercs and legions up in one area. Why don't you guys... I can't go on unit reorg unless I'm in my own territory. Right. So we capped this back. There's still no sign of that rebel stack somewhere. It looks like they're fighting someone over here. Looks like they... I'm guessing they fought Mauryan forces. And they are kind of going into... Interesting. They are going into Bactria's lands. I wonder if they're going to try to go up this way. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I am going to take the bountiful harvest. We're going to say the people should rejoice. And I'm also going to spend a little political influence here. Just to prevent that. Yeah, why don't... Well, since they're going that way, maybe we can go over here and just take this. Let's see. Would Maurya be willing to peace out yet? -8. Oh, we are so close. Okay. We are so close. Oh, crap. You guys are about to get stack wiped. That's unfortunate. They're taking some territory back over here. But I think we got this. Yeah, we got stack wiped over here. That's expected. So we're just recovering over here. Our legion is doing okay. Our morale's looking okay, but our mercenaries aren't doing so hot right now. It might make sense to hire new ones at some point, but why don't we bring you guys down over here somewhere? There's another... See, that is a legion. I'm just not liking our morale right now. Oh. They're coming over here. We could maybe wipe out this little 2-stack. Can we? No. Okay. Well, they got 22,000 over here. So why don't we meet up? Oh, geez. Okay, no, they're coming over here with 7,000. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Let them fight. I don't care what about that. I think something is going on with our heir. So our legion's about to meet up with their second legion. We do have much better marshal than them with reinforcements on the way. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to win this. How close are we here? -4. Come on, guys. So we've taken this. Why don't you guys come over here, take that as well? You guys are still on your way over there. There's still no sign of that rebel army. Were they up there? What are you guys doing? Why aren't you coming down here? Okay. Just head down there. Okay. So we got more battles happening over here. I don't know if this is a good matchup for us, but I'm going to try. Ooh, we got them at a bit of a disadvantage here. This might be okay. This is looking good. They were crossing a river, that's why. And we won that easily. I wonder if that's what we need. Yes! Yes, we can do it. We can actually do it. Oh, man, if this... I wish this were EU4 or something like that. We could ask for money, too. But I'm not gonna ask for much more than that. I don't want to add too much more to the aggressive expansion. And this is just like a nice, good chunk we're going to take from Maurya. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, so that's a nice chunk from Maurya there. I'm not going to deal too much with this right now. I think my alarm did just go off. So I'm going to put a cut in here. But this was actually a pretty decent little war. I mean, we kind of just distracted them. We couldn't really fight them one-on-one. Their armies were a little bit too tough for ours when the numbers were close. But we did okay. We took a decent amount of land here. Let's see. Let's take a look at our pops now. We have 4,306 pops, and we've actually surpassed them. So that's pretty good. But we're still got a long ways to go to catch up to the chin. So why don't I put a cut in here for now? That was a pretty decent episode. I was actually kind of surprised that we were able to finish that war in one episode, especially when the Bactria war took us 2 episodes. But that went pretty well. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.